Hello everyone and welcome back to Bullet Journaling with Eva. Today we are going to do a review of my August together. We will go through trackers, through my weekly spreads, and we will look at how I did with my English learning and with my other goals that I set up for August. Let's start with reviewing my month. I think that reviewing anything you want to improve at is really important. So if you track something, you should use the information that you gathered to get better or to find some things that you can reward yourself for, etc. That way, everything you do can make more sense. Here I have my monthly setup with my turtle. I used aquarelle pencils to draw this. And here I have my calendar. If you are interested in digitalizing this setup, just leave me a comment down below and I will be happy to digitalize this one as well. And then you will be able to find that on my Ko-fi page. Now to my habit trackers. I will blur some of my habit trackers, but when you look at, for example, my face routine, I did it almost every single day. I didn't do it only on those days when I was at my parents' house. The same goes for dancing in the morning. But I used this time, for example, for spending more time with my dogs and cats that are back at my parents' house. I think it was great. When we look, for example, at my weekly actions, I think I did this more than I marked. So maybe it is a good thing to consider that this should be part of my weekly spreads, because usually I forgot to mark that I did something. Then you didn't see this part, but from the 10th of August, I started with this 3 a.m. routine in the morning when you should do something mindful, do some movement and mastery, so something that you want to master. And I was pretty good with that one as well. Here I have my mood tracker. You can see that I also tracked family and friends this time as a mood. You may remember that back when I set up my wheel of time, I mentioned that I wanted to dedicate more time to my relationship with my friends and family. If you didn't see that video, I would also link it here. But yeah, so far that is for my mood tracker. I really like how this turtle is now colorful. Maybe I will color in these spaces in between as well. Then I have my grateful for spread. I will just skip this one because I don't want to share everything. Then I have my weekly actions. As you can see, I usually did most of my tasks for each day. Or at least, if I didn't do it on that day, I just pushed it and then did in the next day. Now the Wheel of Life. As I mentioned, I am going to link this one and why I use this in the description down below. But now let's look back and mark how things went. So for health, I will still go with 7 because this could still be better than it is. For my career, I think I will still go with this one. There is just one step that I want to do and then I will be 100% happy with my career. With my YouTube, we had it at 5. I think now I will go with 6, maybe. Yes, I will go with 6. And the reason for that is that I'm now spending and dedicating more time to YouTube. I really like our community here and we are able to share everything. And one major improvement that I made this month is that I found a way to share my spreads with you so you can download them and use them in your own bullet journals, and that is through Ko-fi. I think it makes a lot of sense because you can download all my digital spreads and use them however you like. For learning, now I'm much more satisfied with how I am doing with my English, so I will also rate this one step higher. This can be even better, but for now it's okay. And with my home, I did some small changes, so I am a bit more satisfied with how it looks, but there are still a lot of things that I need to do. With finances, it's the same because nothing's really changed during this time. Now on to the relationships. I'm more satisfied with my friendship now because I am back at work. So I have my colleagues there that I can spend some time with. I spend some quality time with my friends and my family as well. So here I will rate it like this. So this is a huge improvement when we compare it to beginning of the month. So now I will just connect these dots. I didn't bring my eraser with me, so I will not erase this, but later on I will then color in the space, so I will also make a short of this when it's colored as well. Okay, so that is for the Wheel of Life. What I think I need to focus on for next month is recreation and maybe on home and finances as well. And this is my English progress tracker. And this is basically the only thing that I did religiously. So I did it every single day, every single part of it. And I think that the great thing is that I was spending 45 minutes every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and this way I was not overwhelmed with this goal. And as you can see at the end, I scored 86% on the test where I scored 70% previously. I think this difference in points is going to be even greater when I go over units 2 and 3, because these are the units that I didn't learn at all yet. Whereas for Unit 1, I did some learning even before I took the test for the first time. So yeah, this was my whole August review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will also do a review of your month, or even a week, so that you can find what worked and didn't work, and use your bullet journal to the best of your abilities. And next we have a new chapter, and this is September. And if you missed this video, I will link it here, and you can find all of my designs of September already uploaded on my coffee shop, so you can download them there for free. That's it for me. I hope you will have a nice September, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!